If the lights dim significantly while cranking, there is most likely another problem. Dimming headlights may be an indication that the battery is discharged. The battery may need to be recharged or replaced. Other possible causes include problems with the starter motor, such as a bent armature or defective bearings. There could be poor alignment between the pinion and ring gear. Don't forget that there could be a major mechanical problem, such as a seized engine. If no cranking is found and the lights dim only slightly, high resistance can still be the problem, but check to see if the pinion is not engaging with the ring gear. This can often be identified by sound. The high-speed whine of the starter motor, not accompanied by the cranking of the engine, indicates that the starter motor is not properly engaging the engine. In this case, the overrunning clutch may be defective, or teeth on either the pinion gear or the ring gear could be missing, broken, or failing to mesh. If the engine cranks very slowly, the most common cause is a discharged or defective battery. But be aware this condition can also be caused by extremely low temperatures. When it's very cold, the battery produces less current. Also, the engine and transmission oils thicken in cold temperatures and will add additional drag to the cranking motor. The battery must be fully charged and all wiring and cranking components in excellent condition to enable starting in cold weather. Defective or undersized battery cables are another cause of slow cranking. A defective cranking motor or mechanical binding in the engine can also be suspects. If the cranking motor engages erratically and a loud clicking or chattering comes from the solenoid, there could be high resistance, a discharged battery, or an open in the hold-in winding of the solenoid. Remember, the pull-in winding activates the solenoid, but then, by design, is de-energized when the hold-in winding is engaged. If the hold-in winding is defective, you'll hear the pull-in winding activate the solenoid plunger, but then immediately disengage. This will happen over and over as long as the ignition key is in the crank position. If the pinion does not immediately disengage from the ring gear when the engine starts, there could be several causes. A binding of the solenoid plunger, weak or broken return springs, a defective overrunning clutch, or a clutch that is stuck to the armature shaft. Or there could be too little play between the pinion and ring gear.